8, 7,
Hey guys, this is
6,
John, and I'm playing the Hourly Bullet
5,
Arena on
4,
lichess.org. We have
3,
24 players.
2,
I'm playing this tournament
1.
immediately after the previous video you saw, Bullet video. So I think it'll be some of the same crowd. Rilk is the first opponent, 22-39. And we have a Slav. Okay, Queen c2. This is my go-to anti-Slav lately. Let's play Bishop g5. Usually Bishop f4 is played, but we'll mix it up. Come here. Queen b6, let's see if we can get a swap. Does not want that. Okay, let's go bishop f4 then. Attack the queen. He's got to go back to c8 to defend the b7 pawn. Now he can play h3. I just want to stop him from playing e5. That's important in these positions. Maybe he can slowly try to prepare it. I wonder if he'll have problems with his bishop now. Maybe not. Let's drop this. Well, okay, I'll take it. Let's play g4. And then put the king on f2. So kind of going with an unusual, unorthodox position with our king. And he's going to go for e5, so I don't know. This may not be that great for us, but we'll try to work with it, see what happens. Okay, I'll take here. Maybe I can go after the c6 pawn. He's playing solid so far. Let's come here and try to get b4. Also attack e5. Ooh, but he blundered this move. Hit both the rooks. There we go. Okay, let's take this way. Try to open this up. Open up our dark square bishop. Bishop h6, I didn't see that, but I guess we'll give up an exchange and hope for the best. He can just take now here. This is bad. This is how you blow a position up a rook. Awful play by me. Okay, let's try to get this in. Let's pin him first. I still somehow might win on time, but I certainly don't deserve to win this game. I had bishop g7 there too. Awful. Just up a clear rook and almost blew it. Yeah, okay. Blue squid, that is, 21-41. Let's play d4. I missed that bishop h6 move. And as soon as he played it, I'm like, ugh, this is bad. And then he had the presence of mind to play bishop e3 check. That was very strong. Okay, let's take this way. Okay, e4 is good here. He can take c3, but we'll just take back with the queen in that case. No bishop b4 because the queen takes b4 and he's pinned. Sometimes they have trouble with g7, so defending the g7 pawn in this case. I have bishop e3 as a tempo move. Let's go here and see if he'll swap and simultaneously help us attack here. Let's go e5. He should probably play f5 in reply. Okay, let's do this then. Now at least he has some weakened pawns that we can attempt to attack. He's got to be a little careful. Bishop d7 probably should be played. Or that. Yeah, I guess he can play that too. Let's come here. I think this is like roughly level. He's got some nice pair of bishops right there, but his pawn structure's a little shaky. Let's play g3. Maybe knight c4. And attack that bishop on d6. I'd like to play bishop takes e5 and really open it up, but it's probably not working yet. Go attack his rook. Take c4. d2 is covered. That's important. By our bishop. Let's bring this over. See, now we can try to attack these wayward and weak pawns. While he's somewhat tied down over here. We can target switch. So this is what happens when your opponent has weaknesses in their position. You can often like, whoa, why did I play that? That was a completely terrible move. All right. Rook takes h7. I don't know where that came from. I think I kind of assumed his rook was coming down the a file rather than defending laterally. All right. So 2 shaky games. Hopefully we can clean it up a little bit. Fast time already has 9 points. How did he do that? I guess he won in fast time. Pwa. Let's resort this game. This is kind of a risky play early on. Now I want to try to set the pace. I blundered bishop takes f7. He didn't see it. This could be a sloppy bullet arena today. You never know. You just never know what form you're going to have in these bullet tournaments. I haven't been punished for it yet, but it could happen. Let's come here. Maybe knight e4 is a problem. Let's come here. I'm going to attack that knight. Let's go knight d5. Bring this back. See if he'll swap. Okay. I can take that. Now we got to play fast. Annoying. Let's go d4. Open this up. Let's give it a check on the back rank. Problem is, I don't think I'm going to make it on the clock. Go take that. Now we can pre-move at least. Go win these pawns. Pre-move our way to victory. Oh, we got it right at the end. Ooh, that was close. 0.3 seconds left. Wow, very close. Ooh, I think if he would have played some more solid moves when it was like 2 rooks versus rook and bishop, he might have been able to hold there. All right, I'm not going to push my luck against Jack's 09. We just barely got that win in. Let's play bishop g5. Black can typically solve their problems by playing an early bishop f5 in this line, but he did not do that. Because black wants to get this bishop outside the pawn chain, and that's why bishop f5 is valuable. Let's play h3. Okay, let's come knight e5. If he plays knight bd7, we have knight takes f7 is a nice little trick. Now he's going to have a hard time removing this knight. Okay, let's come back here. Bishop h7 might have been strong. Here I'm threatening knight takes d5. Also knight b5. He saw that, apparently. Let's play a3. Maybe go for b4. Knight b6. He'll be extremely tied down if that happens. Let's come here. Change my mind. I guess he can play f5 himself. He's taking a lot of time, so the clock is going to be a problem for him. Let's play g4. Open this up. Play for the attack. Give a check. Knight f7 or take on e4? Let's take on e4. Yeah, because now knight f7 is a huge threat. If I had played knight f7 first, then he could have covered the pawn, basically. Let's come here. Now his queen can't move. All right, he ran out of time. So 13 points. We're still behind Fast Time, who has 17 points and hasn't lost a game yet. He's only berserked 1 game, too, but he has got 1 more game in than us. Spoturnovsky in 2nd place as well. All right, tough game here. Can't berserk this one. Let's take and play bishop f4. I think this is a pretty good line. Usually white can play for a small edge. This guy seems solid, though, so if I get a chance to do something to shake up the position against him, I'm going to take it. Knight into c5 looks pretty good. Let's play a3. Rook f d1. Maybe he'll go for e5. Remains to be seen. Let's come here, attack this pawn. Now we win that. Take this one. Looks safe. I didn't see that move. Didn't see that reply. Still, though, we have 2 strong pawns, so this should be decent. Let's hide our king a little bit. defend that pawn. Let's go knight e5. I want to see if I can affect some trades here. Ah, now we get knight f6 in. Yeah, now we win the house. Yeah, this is bad news for him. Let's give it a check. Can win several ways. Let's just do the easiest one. Go rook c8 after this. Yeah, this is going to be forced mate soon. Our bishop controls this entire diagonal, so... Alright, fine, we'll just trade. Why not? Go queen that pawn. Okay, so won that game against Rilke. Blundered the exchange, but otherwise I think we played okay. Fast time still ahead. And DV Razor. Hello, DV Razor. All right. So DV Razor has recovered from kind of a bad start, lost his second game. He has 18 points. We'll try to get a victory against him. Been doing well against him, but he always brings it. Play c6 and then e6 to follow. I like this line. Black can get a nice endgame that I'm familiar with. Okay. So he's trying to create some weaknesses in our position. Let's go here just to make sure he can't infiltrate down the file in the future. I'm going to try to reposition this bishop a little bit. Maybe b5, knight a5, knight c4. Something along those lines. Let's bring this back. We'll take that way. Okay, well now I can try to probe with this knight a little bit. The A file is going to be important, so we're going to switch back over to that file. Let's come here. Let's just see which file he wants to give up control of. Because now this is looking great. I think we won a piece. Guess he has bishop b3. It's annoying that he has that move. But still, a piece is a piece. Let's run this h-pawn now. Bring this over. He hung his rook. We won't promote that pawn quite yet. He pre-moved bishop h1 in anticipation of the promotion. All right, so solid little game right there. I'm happy with that one. And we've tied up fast time. Ooh, he just took a loss. Okay, that's helpful. Puhovic, d4 against you. Let's play our patented variation of the Slav, where white tries to do without a4. It is possible to play like this. I'm going to come here and attempt to force him to do something with this knight. We're probably going to get some swaps like this. Let's play rook b1 and attack that b7 pawn. He didn't notice it was hanging. Probably don't want to do that, though. Let's come here. Okay, e4. I want to get this bishop out and into the game. Take. Maybe knight e5 and try to come into c6. Something along these lines. Threatening knight c6. Yeah, he blundered that. So if he moves the queen, I'll probably take with the bishop on e7, then I can go win his rook. Actually, either way is fine. He assumed I was going to do knight takes. Caught another pre-mover. All right, 25 points. Fast time is in pursuit. Nacho Soto, hello to you. I'm going to berserk this game. Nacho is one of my followers on YouTube and also Twitter. He's active on the Twitters. All right, let's go e5. So we're up a pawn right here, but I don't know. I have some weaknesses. Maybe he can claim some compensation. Let's play d5, open it up. I want to go bishop e6 as well. Let's play rook b8 though first so we don't lose this pawn. Maybe he can do something extreme like knight takes e5 here. That'd be kind of cool. Actually, I think that works. I'm not sure I would have done it that way if I were him. Because now he's got loose pieces. Yeah, I can just take here. Let's take like this. Let's come out with the bishop. Knight c2 is a threat. Fork the 2 rooks. Let's get out of the way. I don't have much time left, though. Hung that. He'll probably keep that bishop. Nah, he just resigned. Okay. Thanks for the game, Nacho. 30 points. Sputornovsky. I think he's up there in the standings. Yeah, he's number 3 right now. So crucial that we win this game. Let's hit him with the old same-ish variation. See if he takes d4. He does. Typically, they'll play knight c5 next. Okay, he decides to put the knight on a different square. Let's take here. Maybe I can go after this pawn. c5 might be working. Let's just play solid, though, for now. h3, maybe go for f4. Then probably putting the bishop on f3 is a good idea after this, just to defend e4 well. Now I think e5, because if he takes it, he loses d8. Can I just take here? Take here. Knight takes. Offer a queen trade. He missed his hanging queen. So not the best games for my opponent right there. Fast time. Finally we meet fast time. Let's see what the fuss is about. How you got off to such a quick start. F3, that looks like a mouse slip. Well, he is pretty fast, I'll give him that. Let's play here and stop him from castling. Let's take with the bishop. I don't want to... Okay, now I'll take this one. I was thinking about taking on b2 on the previous move, but I think waiting was also okay. Let's come back. Let's see if he'll take here. Now we get the open H file to work with. He's going to castle long. Not much I can do about that, so I guess I just have to agree to that idea. Oh, now I can get the knight into d3. This is looking excellent. Go take that. Thank you. Trade queens. h2 is also hanging. I can go after that pawn. Rook takes g2. Play b6. Make sure he can't take this pawn. Okay, he has that. I didn't see that, but being up a couple pawns, I can afford to give that back, I think. Just come here. Get our rook into the second rank. Bring our king up. We can go rook e3 and win this pawn. He's losing everything. Advance the g-pawn. And he can't stop this. Go after c4. And checkmate. So 38 points. 6 minutes remaining. Fishy Vishy. Last tournament, he asked me to berserk against him, and I did when we got paired. So I'm going to do the same thing this time around. I was kind of ragging on him last time because he didn't play a good game. So now's your chance, Fishy Vishy, to make up for it. Oh, let's play d5. Ooh, I think I'm winning a piece now because I get d6 in after the trade. Ooh, okay. He found the best defense. So he won't lose a piece. He's down a pawn, but he's still fighting. You can survive being down a pawn. In a berserk game, especially. Let's bring this back. He'll probably play bishop f6. Maybe queen d2 after that. Nah, queen b4 looks pretty good. Yeah, queen b4. Keep an eye on this. See if he'll take c3. Because now I can go after this pawn for sure. Not sure I want to take it yet, though. Okay, now I'll take it. If he had played bishop e7, I might not have taken it because I would have been in a pin. But now I think it's safe to do it. Yeah, this is awesome for us. We could take and play rook c7, threatening d6, winning a piece. And he doesn't have too many responses to that. Now we can pin him. Yeah, and he's going down. Keep that pin. And this will be pretty simple. All right, he resigned. So 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. We have 43 points. OM pause. Let's play a modern. Little G6 action. Gerganidze system? Why not? Wonder if my pawn would have been hard to defend on e4 had he decided to take. All right, I got to be a little careful here. I think this position could be dangerous for me. Oh, I can't go there. Yeah, this is already not the greatest position. I'm going to try to run away, I guess. King e2 looks like a good move, or that. Yeah, I really got to try to run now. Like castle queenside run. Otherwise, that was not going to end well. Okay, now at least I can take, and maybe maybe he'll have weakened himself a bit. Okay, let's play f6. If he takes, I can take with my knight, and I'd be forking his rook and his queen. So kind of a weird move, but maybe all right. Can't really do that. Okay, I'm going to do this. Now that there's no pawn on f7, let's give it a check. He can take, though. He can take and play bishop h6. Yeah, it looks like I'm losing this one. Too much. Okay, well, at least I can win some pawns, maybe. Let's go take here. Come over. Okay, this might not be over. He can go after my e-pawn. All right, let's come here. Give a check. He's being kind of careful, though. Maybe I can flag him? Better run now. Ooh, won that on time. He played a good game. Yeah, he had me under pressure on the king side. That was looking very dicey for a while. Poi. All right, knight f3. Let's play this bishop f4 line. Maybe I can play it with a king side attack. Let's randomly play g4. This is fun to do. There was a high-level game in like the Orthodox QGD where White did this a while back, and it turned out really well for him. Oh, now the position's closed down on that wing. That's not as fun. Well, let's play to cramp him at least. The pawn chain is like completely locked. But I can still play... Okay, now he's giving me something to work with a little bit. Let's go here. So if we can swap... I want to get at g6. Ooh, that looks like a very risky decision to do that. Now he has to play bishop h4. Because this is... Yeah, this is ugly. I assume this move must be strong. Let's take here. Black's going to have to run. Let's go here, just so their king can't come here. He might get away, though. Queen e8 or something? Yeah, queen e8. Okay, well, let's bring up reinforcements. That king is still so awkwardly placed. Even though he survived the first wave, let's say. Let's give a check. Let's check here. Threatening this. Queen d8 is practically the only move. I think I could even play... Oh, okay, he didn't play it, but I could have offered a queen trade after that, too. Yeah, now we're getting both rooks in. Just go take this guy. Let's give it a check. Ooh, this is gonna be checkmate next move. All right. Yeah, he couldn't take that pawn on the g file, definitely. I think pawn g6 actually was a mistake, because otherwise it would have been hard for me to open the position. So we won the tournament. Perfect score. Got 47 points. 25% berserk rate, a little bit lower than last time. But I am berserking more, and more often against slightly higher rated players. I think 1900 to 2000 is still where it gets pretty tough for me with the berserk. So good games to everyone. That was a fun one. DV Razor came in second. Good job. And hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I'll be back tomorrow with another video. So as always, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Bye.